Yo, zone out bows. How's everything going for you guys today, man? It's going good for me. It's going pretty good. But hey, that's not why you clicked on this video. You clicked on this video to find out how to lucid dream for beginners the easiest way. Now listen, it might seem complicated, but guys, listen, it's really not. All lucid dreaming is the action of your conscious mind being fully awake while your body is asleep. Remember that. Conscious, fully awake, body asleep. Now remember, this is not just a one-night task, okay? This might actually take you a couple days to do. This is not just an easy one-night thing. Now, step one, you want your TV powered off, TV unplugged, phone powered off, phone unplugged. Well, not phone unplugged, but you get what I mean. So basically, you want all devices unplugged. You want all devices not accessible to your reach, meaning not under your pillow, not next to you. You don't want them near you at all, okay? Now, this is a little fun fact. This is a little, burner tip. Now, what I do when I lucid dream is I want to be off any electronic for at least an hour before I go to sleep. That way your, brain is clear from any toxins, any foggy thoughts, any of that. Because if you didn't know, electronics actually put fog in your brain, They actually have some type of thing to your brain where it causes distractions in the dreaming state. So the smoke, kind of like that type of thing. Now, once any electronics are non-accessible, you want to get in your bed laying on flat on your back, correct? Flat on your back, facing up towards the ceiling, basically looking at the ceiling or looking at the ceiling fan. Basically not really paying attention to anything in particular. You just want to close your eyes, kind of just ease off and relax, okay? I'm not saying you have to be on your back, but this will make it much easier if you want to be in a more effective state of lucid dreaming. Now, once you are tired, off in this position, zoned off, ready to go to bed, all tidied up and stuff, okay, now just think about what you want to dream about. Think about what you want to do inside of that lucid dream. Think about what you can control, what you think you can control, what you want to control, that, if it's anything in particular, just doze off and think about what you might want to do in this dream, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be anything specific, but you always want to think about what you want to do specifically in the dream. Now that 5 or 10 minutes have passed in this time of you sitting or laying on your back, just thinking about what you don't want to do in the dream, you start to feel your body become light. You start to feel your body become numb, okay? Now, when you feel your body become numb and just lifeless and just floating, you are no longer in that body. You are all consciousness now. You are all brain. Now, at that point, you want to do a reality check. Now, there are a lot of ways allegedly to do a reality check in a dream, but they said the most effective way to do a reality check is to stick your index finger through the opposite hand's palm, okay? And if your index finger goes directly through the opposite hand's palm, that means you're dreaming, okay? Because dreams can become so lucid and so real-like, to the point where you're thinking, okay, am I dreaming or not? Everybody's had that dream to where it's so real, man. It's controlling everything. It just gets lucid like that. But a reality check, okay, take your left hand, right? Take your right index finger and stick your right index finger through your left palm. And if you are able to do that successfully, you are dreaming, and you know you are dreaming at that point consciously. So let's say the lucid dream you cooked up took place in a modernized city like New York, or just any place with tall buildings, a city, right? And people on the streets, pedestrians, let's say you walk up to a random pedestrian, right, in the city, and you ask them a question, okay? That question will be responded in the lights or regarding of your subconscious. So they will answer your question exactly how you would answer it, because this is your dream. This is your subconscious. This is your conscious, this is your conscious performing an act that's lingered on with the subconscious. Okay, with this being a lucid dream, right? It's real, you know what I'm saying? It's very, it's very real. It's tangible, all type of things. But when you fly, you can actually feel the wind hitting your face. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's tangible, it's real, it's lucid. And with it being that lucid, there was recorded a woman. She had a very, very interactive lucid dream, and she said it felt like she lived a whole lifetime, as far as like 100 years, okay? And the dream, you might think, okay, that's not very good. I wouldn't want to be trapped in that for that long, It might feel like it's, detriment. No, it wasn't though. She said it was epic. She said it was actually cool. She got to do a lot of things that she couldn't even imagine doing in the real world, as far as surfing, flying, climbing big trees, not falling off, maybe falling off, not dying, just doing superhuman things like controlling water. She got to do a whole lot of things that she couldn't do, physically and, third dimensionally, because, it's a lucid dream. Now back to reality checks, right? Now when you're walking around in your house or wherever you are, well, preferably your house, right? When you're walking around in your house, when you see windows, TVs, mirrors, when you're walking around your house, to make sure you are not dreaming, to make sure you are fully conscious in the third realm, touch the window, touch the mirror, touch the TV, to make sure you are very much conscious and very much awake in the physical reality. Okay, because when you're in a lucid dream and let's say you would go up to a mirror and you touch the mirror, you would go through that mirror like, per se, Bloody Mary or something. Now again, lucid dreaming, or not again, but PSI. This lucid dreaming is not an act of evil. It's not bad. It does not go against any religion. You know what I'm saying? Take it from me. I don't know everything as far as that, but as far as what I know, lucid dreaming is not bad and does not go against any religion. You cannot die while doing it. PSI, there's nothing really negative to this act at all. You know what I'm saying? It's actually very beautiful and fun and enjoying. Now, the next step I have for lucid dreaming is when you go to sleep, lay down and tell yourself, I am going to lucid dream tonight. Okay, now I want you to do this while laying on your back 12 to 15 times. Okay, say it to yourself. I'm going to lucid dream tonight. I'm going to know I am dreaming inside of my dream. Okay, now what this process does is it is training your brain for you to automatically know that you're going to lucid dream that night. You're going to train that thought process so much into your brain to where your brain automatically functions. Okay, when your body is shut down and when your brain is still active, it's still going to go off that muscle memory that you were saying when your body was active, saying I'm going to lucid dream tonight. So it's kind of like it's gonna be stuck with you. Okay, the strategy that I just said was called, or abbreviated as NILD. Okay, pneumatically induced lucid dream. Okay, that is also functioning your brain, telling your brain, fixing your brain to automatically know that you're going to lucid dream when you tell it to, because the brain believes anything you tell it to. The brain is powerful. One strategy I actually did before I started lucid dreaming was actually having a dream journal. Writing down my journals. The thing with me is I already lucid dream pretty much off the rip. I don't even have to try and lucid dream. When I dream, it just seems so much more lucid to me. But with me just getting into actually lucid dreaming, it's a different thing. So now, when you have a lucid dream journal, right? You write down your dreams, and what that does is, let's say you have a watch on, like a Rolex, every time you lucid dream, right? If you get up and you remember that tiny detail of you having a Rolex on in your dream, and you write that specific idea down or note down in your dream notebook, what that would do is fix your brain to tell you, I will have a Rolex every time I lucid dream, or every time I dream, on my left hand or on my right hand, on my right wrist. You see what I'm saying? So the next night, or the next 3 nights, or the next 5 nights, or the next week you do lucid dream, you'll start to notice, dang, I have this Rolex on again. This must be a dream. You see what I'm saying? So it's actually fixed in your brain at that point. Lastly, now, stay calm when you dream. I know I told you to say, I'm going to lucid dream tonight 15 to 12 times, right? Or 12 to 15 times, right? But one of the most key details is to stay calm, stay relaxed. It's not that big of a deal, man. Stay relaxed, You don't want to end up messing the dream up, or tarnishing the dream, or accidentally waking yourself up from being so anxious to do it or excited to do it. You have to know you're going to do it, relax, lay on your back, and try to go to sleep like any other night. But the only thing different is you're going to lucid dream that night, and you're telling yourself 15 or 12 to 15 times before you end up zoning off into the dream before you go to sleep. It's the only difference. And if you are consciously in a lucid dream state, you might tend to be so excited to where you might wake yourself up. No, when you're in that point, you have to tell yourself repeatedly, when you know consciously you are in that dream, whether you've done a reality check or whatever, when you know for sure you're in a lucid dream, tell yourself, stay calm, do not wake up, stay calm, stay in a dream state, stay calm. This will help effectively to where you've done it so much you don't even have to do it ever again. Hey, and those are the steps to effectively lucid dream. Hey, tell me what you think about this video down below in the comments. If you have any lucid dream stories of yourself, hey, tell me down below in the comments. Hey, stay zoned in to the right, stay zoned out to the wrong. And with that, I'm out, bro. Peace.